Hi guys, how's it going? So this is Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 7, Part 2 of The Sensorites. Last we left off, we saw that little fella that looked like he was probably part of Jim Henson. My cat very kindly decided that it was a brilliant time to kind of wake me up at 6 a.m. this morning, so I'm a little bit worse for wear. How does it even breathe outside? I don't understand. Does it have some kind of special way of going into space without dying?
Steady, Chester.
What's wrong with them?
Look at these two. Maitland.
Is it like hypnosis?
Maitland. Can you hear me? Fear, my boy. It's loosened his mind. It gives the Sensorites a chance to control it.
Doctor. No.
They're talking to him?
Talking to him. Inside his mind.
No, don't force me.
It's like he's looking straight at you.
I won't do it. My head. Pain. Voices. Voices.
Somebody's ordering him to do something. I know they are.
I'll have to use the cutter. Oh, not again. It's the only way.
Ian's like, fucking hell, this'll take all week.
Barbara and Susan.
Now. Try and contain your emotions. Use self-control. Otherwise it confuses the brain and leaves it wide open to an attack.
I'm confused daily.
Look at Maitland here. Fear and inertia. Left him vulnerable.
Yes, it's true enough, Doctor.
He's coming!
It's coming from outside.
He's coming!
I can just hear it. It must be Ian trying to get through.
Give me your hand. I want me to frighten you. I mustn't give way.
He's so tense, Barbara. Can't we help him? John.
He's tense. I'm tense.
Win.
And they have circle slippers on. They don't have mouths. He's got some very high cheekbones.
What? He's quiet now. But we can't be sure the Sensorites won't make him help them. Look, if they can use their brains, why can't we use ours?
To defend him?
Yes, and ourselves.
That was quick. It was a bit like Mars Attacks. When they go up.
Did you know his hair was almost white?
What's wrong with that?
Dirty, Doctor? And he looks so old. Why have the Sensorites done this? What do they want?
Is communicating. Be alert while I listen.
It's like an ood!
Yes. The first elder is interested in human voice that said, "We defy you."
You're very strange people. Are we? Well, you come from nowhere and you seem to be going nowhere. And we're very dependent on the doctor. He leads and we follow. Travel without a purpose. Oh, no.
Yes. Of course. Of course. I know what he found.
What is it?
What? Molybdenum. It's here, in the graph, but it's all mixed up with the lines so it doesn't make obvious reading.
Molybdenum?
Yes.
It resists very high temperatures.
Yes, it's used as an alloy in steel. In fact, this machine would be useless without it. Now,
That's all right. They're here. On the ship.
Come on, Barbara. Let's find them.
Yes.
Dream team. Dream team. Why do they have the same door key as the Daleks? I don't understand. That's just a standard fire exit to get out the studio, I think. Push the bar. to jam the door.
Asking how to lock these doors.
Ian.
Go on, don't worry about me. Go on.
Show me how to lock the doors. The Sensorites are on the ship. We must stop them.
I still don't trust him. I don't trust John an ounce. Close the door, Ian.
Ian, no.
Why not? How else can I keep these creatures off?
Well, do you need to keep them off? Have they actually attacked you? Come on, John. Lock the door.
How are they going to get out?
Now we'll see what the Sensorites can do.
They'll have another one of them tools. Well, that was easy.
Sure it's no coincidence that the Sensorites attacked you as soon as you'd discovered molybdenum.
Yes, but they won't agree to that.
Agreed? What? What are you talking about, Sam?
Susan.
I'm sure they'll talk to you about it.
Susan, what is it?
All right, I'll ask them. I'll tell you later. The Sensorites want to know if it's all right for them to talk to you.
Are you saying that you're in touch?
say you've made contact with them?
Yes.
Well, of course we shall see them. But they must agree not to harm us.
I've actually found it quite difficult to warm to Susan as much as I have everybody else. I'm not really sure why. Hopefully
One is the doctor.
The one with the white hair.
I will at some point.
Jack, I can't hear you.
We have been speaking to each other.
What is it you want of us? Why don't you let these space people go back to their Earth, hmm?
None of you can ever again leave the area of the sense sphere.
Why
You
not?
will do exactly as we tell you because you have no choice. None of you.
My party does have a choice. And I assure you, we have no intention of spending the rest of our lives with you.
Well, you have our answer. What do you propose to do?
We intend taking you down to the sense sphere. But we do not wish to harm you in any way.
I don't like that their eyes are just like hollow blackness.
But you must get off this ship.
What? And I promise you, I shall cause you more trouble than you bargained for. If you don't return my property.
We must decide what we shall do.
They're off.
What do they mean? Decide.
I don't know. Sounds as though there's something else they can do to us.
They might have been referring to Susan. The iris of their eyes dilates at
He referred to himself as a human.
Yeah.
What are you driving at, Doctor?
Oh, it's all perfectly simple, Chesterton. You see, the Sensorite's eyes are the exact opposite to that of a cat's. The Sensorite's eyes were completely dilated. That is enormous in light.
The conclusion being that they would contract in darkness.
Exactly.
Don't want to go.
My dear, what's it?
They're talking to her again.
What are they saying?
I can't hear them very well. Oh, that's better. There's just one voice a long way away.
Well, what's the message, child?
Oh. All right. But none of the others must be harmed.
Susan! Susan frustrates me a lot. So we'll head straight on into episode 3. And we'll see how that one pans out. And I'm just wondering if we actually come off this ship and actually go down onto the planet where Susan's going. Are we going to go? Sorry, with Susan. Let's see.